How do you manage that between your bro and your sis?
I don't even know how to manage that well. Yeah, this is a hard situation because of him, she made me love him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I really love him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's my goddaughter's father. Mm-hmm. It's a whole bunch of, I'm like I try to tell you, I'm old school morals. You know what I'm saying? So like with me, it's like, damn, I'm the godfather. Mm-hmm. These people pass away, I raised the baby. I don't like none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like none of that shit.
Do you have any reaction?
No.
It is court.
So at this point, you get doubt.
How do you manage that between your bro and us? I don't even know how to manage that. Well, yeah, it's a hard situation because of him she made me love him, you know what I'm saying? So I really love him, you know what I'm saying? That's my goddaughter's father. It's a whole bunch of I'm like I try to tell you I'm old school moral, you know what I'm saying? So like with me is like damn, but the godfather these people pass away, I raised the baby I don't like. None of that, you know what I'm saying? I don't like none of. Do you have any reaction? No, it is court at this point. Me fighting her right now is still the biggest fi. How was it? Can you tell us a little? Hey, why had a little lollipop, but I can't as the y'all think that's so thorough. We put a recording device in Remy's car, the __. A weird he bugged the car and you couldn't really hear me on the other side, but you could hear her talking to me, so that's how he knew. And it's not I got on the things are heating up between Remy my papoose and Clarissa, and baby it's getting messy now with 50 Cent chiming in. The drama is on a whole new level after Remy set the internet ablaze with her fiery IG post. Clarissa decided to crank it up by announcing a boxing match with the queen herself, but guess who's not here for it yet? Mr. Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. And why would a man like him be against a little gloves-off showdown? Because he knows Remy is not one to play with. Let's not forget she allegedly shot her own friend. Word on the street is Remy might have even put a hit out on Clarissa. Who is this girl in danger? Does she need to start looking over her shoulder? Let's get into it. 50 couldn't keep quiet for long, so he slid into the mess with his unsolicited advice, telling Clarissa she better think twice before stepping into the ring with Remy. Whatever you do, don't fight her, she will get the block. Champ, WTF is going on? Man, I need a drink, but let me tell you, Clarissa looks like she's got no plans to listen to 50's advice. Sis is moving full steam ahead. She first tossed out the idea of a boxing match when she and Remy were going at it on X. You know how messy things get on that app. The boxing champ didn't hold back either. She wrote Clarissa Shields versus Remy Ma February 2nd. Come get your hooped crash out, but hold up. Before anyone starts pointing fingers at Clarissa for taking it there, let's rewind. Word is Remy might have been the one who lit this fire after their online back and forth. Clarissa spilled some hot tea during her sit-down with Jamel Hill. She claimed that Remy leaked her personal digits to throw her off her game, and since Remy was playing dirty, Clarissa decided she wasn't about to play nice either. She even said she'd jump in the ring with Remy for just $1. Given the recent events, I am wondering what would it take, how much money would it take for you to jump in the ring with Remy Ma? Just wanted out me at this point. The girl leaked my number. She leaked your number. Oh my god, what's your actual telephone number? Yeah, oh my god, so at this point you can give me $1 and I put my hand. That's it, don't have nothing to do with whatever else, it's just that part alone, that part of that part there where it's like I'm a businesswoman. Don't leave my number, right? Why would you do that? You know you should have came to me like Shirley. Hello Barbara, this is Shlee, and you too young to know about. Hello Barbara, this is I guess I got oh you do oh my go, you're too young to know about. Hello Barbara, this is Shirley real, but it's his more thing like, but she's not no boxer, you know I'm say you know she ain't no boxing, so I wanna have to put my hand since Clarissa is a whole professional boxer. Most folks might assume she's got this in the bag, but let's not sleep on Remy. Okay, sis is no rookie when it comes to throwing hands. One of the big reasons 50 Cent felt the need to give Clarissa a heads up is because of Remy's real shady past. Back in 2008, Remy got slapped with an 8-year prison sentence after pulling a whole wow on her own friend. And no, it wasn't about self-defense, this was messy. Here's how it went down. Remy and her girl Makita Barnes Joseph were out living it up in Manhattan sipping drinks like it was just another night, but then Remy noticed $3,000 had gone missing from her purse. Instead of keeping it cute and investigating, she jumped straight to blaming Makita. Chili, it turned into a whole showdown. Words flew, punches were thrown, and next thing you know Remy's wow went off. The bullet hit Makita's colon and rectum, leaving her in the hospital for 3 weeks. Who that 8-year sentence? Yeah, that was a wake-up call. Remy desperately needed to check her temper. Even criminal court judge Reina Wheeler didn't hold back, describing the rapper as an extremely angry young woman whose anger is completely out of control. During the trial, Remy tried to plead her case, claiming she wasn't that kind of person. Sis really thought she could talk her way out of it. She was quoted saying, Remy Ma is not even close to who I really am. I'm not a thug, I'm not a threat or a menace to society, and I still have so much to offer. However, prosecutor Michael McIntosh wasn't buying what Remy was selling. He pointed out that she had a habit of rolling around with a loaded weapon. Saying something like this was just a ticking time bomb waiting to go off, and honestly that pretty much sealed her fate in court. What's wild is even after all that it didn't seem like Remy had much regret about the whole situation. In fact, she even addressed it in her lyrics on the track Out of Control with Fat Joe and Cool and Dre. They say, I shot my friend over a band and imagine what I'll do to a B I can't stand. And if you thought Remy had turned over a new leaf, think again. Sis proved she still had that same fire when in 2019 she decided to redecorate her co-star's jaw. Yep, Remy didn't hesitate to throw hands at Brittany Taylor, a love and hip-hop New York star, during a benefit concert at Irving Plaza that April. According to Brittany, Remy clocked her right in the eye, leaving her with a shiner that had her heading straight to Mount Sinai Hospital. The very next day Brittany went to the cops and even hit up IG to post a picture of her black eye for the world to see. Who it didn't take long for the tea to spill, and when it did, Remy found herself slapped with 4 counts of misdemeanor assault and harassment. By May, she had no choice but to surrender to face those charges. Luckily for her, she managed to avoid jail time. Assistant District Attorney Juan Maldonado told a judge the sole corroborating eyewitness for the complainant is no longer cooperative and an unaffiliated witness remembers seeing the defendant the entire time the defendant was in the green room at Irving Plaza, where the assault purportedly occurred. This eyewitness never saw the defendant and the complainant interact in the time she observed the defendant, and Remy couldn't have been happier about the situation. How was it? Show them, there you go, had a little lollipop, but I can't safe to say if Remy steps into that ring with Clarissa, she's not exactly showing up as the underdog. And while 50 Cent might be out here telling Clarissa to keep her guard up, let's be real, when the gloves go on, you know he's going to have a front row seat to all the action. Why? Because 50 and Papoose don't exactly see eye to eye. The beef between 50 and Pap goes way back to 2018 when 50 decided to get a little too bold in the comments section under one of Remy's photos. He wrote, "Damn Remy, you lost mad weight, hey Slim." And let me tell you, Papoose was not here for 50's little comment. He clapped back hard, and of course he wasn't about to keep it cute. Papoose took it straight to the gutter by bringing 50's baby mama Daphne Joy into the mess. Oh, you know it got real then. Damn Daphne Joy, no wedding yet. If 50 Cent doesn't marry you, I'll introduce you to my homeboy. He's more mature, of course. That got 50 all riled up. He posted a photo of Remy in lingerie with the word over it and the caption, "Remy is blocked till she can get control of her husband. All I said, she lost weight," and Pap started tripping. "I'm not fighting nobody over their wife now." He also posted a photo of a balding Papoose with the words, "Nah, fifth, don't tell my wife she lost weight over it." Meanwhile, the caption read, "Okay, but she lost weight and she good. What the F you want me to do about that?" He also made another post writing, "What the F is Remy doing in the house to make this boy jealous? SMH next he's going to be like, we ain't watching Power, LOL, get the strap." And that's when Papoose really went for the jugular. He hit 50 with some wild photos, ones of 50 with adult toys no less, and slapped on his signature catchphrase, "Get the strap baby." Things got extra messy after that. Get the strap and his hashtag. It was all just some petty back and forth, but with 50's love for drama, you know he's eating it all up right now. But here's the twist: while 50's all up in the mix, Fat Joe was out here playing the role of the quiet one, and that's saying a lot since he's Remy's mentor and the godfather to her child with Papoose. When Fat Joe was asked about the drama, he sat down on Math Hoff as My Expert Opinion podcast and kept it real about how 2024 has been a rough year for hip-hop thanks to all the scandals that have been making headlines. He wasn't about to get sucked into any more mess, but I woke up 2024 feeling like that it's been a horrible year. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, this probably I was just having a heated discussion with my people like this might be the worst year as opposed to ever hip-hop history type, __. Bad Agra, all our legends, all our mentors getting scrutinized. This is the worst time to be a celebrity in the history of mankind. I'm not sure you guys want to be celebrities. Like, I got friends who are filthy rich that want to be popping and want to be a celebrity. I don't think